the product of America's only colonization in Africa. Liberia even named its capital after an American president, James Monrovia. And back in the 1820s, this must have seemed like a paradise to people who had toiled for years in the plantations of America's deep south.
They were subjected to racism, and they were considered half human. They were not considered human beings. So they endured a lot. It's amazing how far they've come, because the psychological warfare that was waged against them was alone to discourage them from life, from living.
Kenneth Y. Best's ancestors were among those freed slaves who were shipped across the Atlantic in search of a home they could call their own. Known as Americo-Liberians, they established a new country. This is Congo Town, just in the outskirts of the capital, Monrovia. This is where free slaves who came back from the US are said to have settled when they came into Liberia. But many years have gone by now, and their descendants have since been integrated into the indigenous Liberian society. Best says it is clear America has come far since Martin Luther King delivered these words.
I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
And that day has come. There's still a lot of racism in America. But today you cannot deny the fact that you have a truly African American as president.
As for Liberia, King's message remains as powerful and relevant as the day he spoke.
Even though we don't have the problem of racism, we have other very serious problems that impinge on the availability of justice to all the people.
Poverty and corruption are the challenges facing Liberia these days. It's struggling to recover from a long civil war, even 10 years into the peace. But almost 200 years ago, the people who came here from America had a dream and made it happen. And the people who live here now are hoping they too can make a better life for themselves and their children. Kofa Mrenje, CCTV, Monrovia, Liberia.